Hello you guys and welcome back to today's review. Today is a kind of a first impressions slash review slash welcome to this channel where we talk about anime, lifestyle, skincare, makeup, hair care, body care, and we go around and drive just like to explore. So one night we were driving and we stopped by Target and we got to see this one. If you guys saw my first time opening up a dragon figurine and how much we love Dragon Ball and how much we actually fell in love with the characters and the story about it, I think it's becoming kind of like a cultural, kind of like a habit to do it. We ended up seeing that in Target or at Target, they have a section that's called, do you remember the name of it? Collectors?
Collector's pieces or something.
Something like that. And it's like all the way on, like it's almost always facing the Nintendo, PlayStation areas. And a lot of the times they do run a lot of good deals. So this time I did notice that they have this version of, what is it? Super Saiyan Bardock. So I guess it's the same as this one, but it's the Super Saiyan version of this.
It's so funny because we always get them thinking it's like Goku and it's like never Goku.
Yeah, it's Goku's daddy's. And for some reason, this one, it has a different material and different aesthetics. Duhamel personally feels a little bit confused when it comes to me buying this type of figurines or figures, just because this one has a lot of quality, right, Duhamel? I feel like this one sets the top notch of what I should be expecting to buy for the next ones. So let me tell you why I say that. The production of this one is heavy. The material is very, like you can see the details and everything. I just have to say that it's a great quality. Like to find it for like $20 when usually the price where we've seen it at malls is like $50, $60, and it's like, wow.
Like it's heavy, it's sturdy. You can see the muscles, the ribs,
you can literally throw this away and it probably knock out somebody's head.
Yeah.
This one though, this is the same Funimation toy animation figures, and it says that I have the series number 17. They have Goku on the back, Vegeta. They also have Gotenks. They have somebody who I don't know, Janinva, Super Saiyan Bardock, and Super Saiyan Vegeta. However, I'm a little bit confused because we haven't seen Super or Dragon Ball Super. So I'm curious how they integrated Goku's dad to an evolution in the current present. Does that make sense? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what this is all about. I know that a lot of people really are not into open the collecting products or collector's products like figures, but I am all about using them. So let's see. First of all, this product is very, very tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up from the bottom. We're gonna tear the bottom up. How you doing? And we're finally able to break into the bottom of the box. And there we go. Now I feel like I'm shaming myself. I'm 32 years old and I was never able to buy myself figures until now. And I'm very blessed to have the mom who is always supporting me and be like, do you want to stop to the Target and see what they have available? Because I was never able to. I was always, as a kid, I was thought that having this type of figures was something that only like females had. So for me now as a grown adult, having or being able to achieve this, it's a very fun and entertaining thing to do. So let me show you really quickly. The quality of this one feels a lot different. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm crushing his body. Excuse the noise. I'm excited about this. Are you ready now, Mel? Look, this one moves. This is kind of like the ones that the Mel is like, oh. I don't know if you should get this. Like, if you can see the shoe is shaking. He's posing right now. He's voguing right here, right now.
It's definitely more of like a toy. This one's more of like
A collector's.
This is a collector, yeah. I mean, I'm so in love with the quality of the collector one. I just love it so much. It's impressive to see, like, all of the details. Like, for example, the scrapes, you know, the blood coming down, his knee. Like, it's just so impressive to see.
It's on art.
That detail, yeah. And this one, she's cute, but I feel like this isn't definitely like a play toy.
Yeah. I'm excited to see the hands. I mean, I'm excited how the hands play around with this toy because I've never had this before, so it's very interesting. And if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us understand what you guys want to see in here. And I'm having a hard time. I'm having a very, very difficult hard time to pull this out. And we have been admiring, we have been contemplating if we should do start like our collection of Funko Pops, but we're wondering always like, should we do it? Should we not? It's always like a question.
Do you guys want to see us go to the
Funko Pop?
The Hollywood store and create our own little Doofy Funko Pop?
You can take them out.
Yeah, you can change the hands, yeah.
I never had the, oh, it went out. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and twist it back to its regular form, which is this one. And then I feel like a kid. Wow. It matches. It fits right in. And no complaints. One is in a fist, the other one is like
so small.
It's like
you can bend his knees and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I really? I can. This is so interesting. I've never had a toy and this is so emotional.
Really?
I think I only one time my mom, I was always like begging her to buy me. So she bought me that like this huge luchador, like this big fighter. Like in Mexico, a huge thing is like lucha libre, and I don't even know. I think one of my sisters took that away from me. So this is very emotive because this is more of a collector, it's artistic. This is something that reminds me to my childhood.
Tied into it because during the pandemic, we dove into the Dragon Ball Z world.
And it was so much fun. I remember at some point it does get repetitive and you're like, really? But then it gets more like interesting.
Oh my god, especially those
Oh my
fights.
goodness, it just fell. I was like, I think I broke it, but no.
Yeah, do you remember those fights that lasted?
With Sailor Moon?
No, with Dragon Ball Z. The fights that lasted weeks.
Oh my god.
Weeks for the one straight up fight to end. I was like going crazy.
Yes. It does definitely gets up there. I'm curious now. How am I supposed to...
Remember what I used to tell you over... I was like, how in the world does regular TV people that are catching this week by week, how are they coping? Yeah. I wouldn't be able to.
It's hard. It's commitment. I personally think it's a lot of commitment. I don't know if as a kid I would have been able to do that. I'm interested. Well, now it's time for me to work on this. Because that little thingy is coming back. There we go. This is a castaway. I wonder how this one works. Have you guys ever played with one of those ones? Did you ever play with dolls, Mel?
Yeah, Barbie especially. I would cut every single Barbie that I had. I would cut and style their hair. And that was the only reason why I like Barbies, because of their hair. Like, I've been a little stylist ever since I can remember. I remember I used to cut layers into them, get their hair wet.
Really?
Yes. It was crazy. I would get their hair wet, and then I would have them lay on their hair almost like a folded taco, and I would put them in the freezer. Enough for their hair to form, like if I had rolled it up and it spiked up like Farrah Fawcett kind of. It was, I don't know how I came up with these things, but I was very into styling my Barbies. I mean, I didn't have any Barbies, unfortunately, but my sister's or whoever's Barbies I could get my hands on.
You got into it.
What about you?
I don't think I ever had him. My mom, I think my oldest sister bought me a car, a ballable car, and that was
a ballable car.
Beltable,
Oh,
like one of those like
yeah, like a
Lego
puzzle type
cars.
of- yeah.
But other than that, I had a very minimal. I think I remember at some point my dad had sent me a piano, one of those elephant pianos where you like would play around. Other than that, I don't remember a lot of games or toys. And I'm having a hard time. Maybe I need to break it. I wonder how this doesn't look that good on me, but I feel like
That doesn't look good on the quality either.
no, I'm having a hard time putting it back on. I'm like, really? Don't tell me. Now, people who collect this will be like, well, that's why you never open them. This is definitely hard, you guys. Like, I'm not lying to you when I say that I'm literally spending time to put it back on, finally. And let's see, this one. But definitely the quality is not like the collector's item. Nope. I'm having a hard time with this. Like, I don't understand why would they be doing like right there. It seems like it's just nice. I think before this even broke my hands because of myself, I was just trying to sit him down. But with that being said, you guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the notification button to stay notified, and I'll see you guys soon.